Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, we are going to be discussing some of my favorite pens to use for journaling, writing down notes, taking them everywhere with me. As you can see, I have a pretty large pen collection. I mean, it's not super large, but more than maybe the normal person, and I always keep it in this Kipling pouch. I am also taking out my Coach Erin shoulder bag because I have some pens in there that I take with me. This is the current rotation that I'm taking, and I store it in a Daiso bag. In today's video, I'm going to be using my Coach journal as well, and here I am looking for some pages so that I can show you exactly how the pens write. This is just a sample of my writing. I've been practicing my handwriting, so I'm very proud of it. But let's get started with our first pen. So the first pen is going to be the Pentel Energel. This is honestly my favorite pen. I love it in all sizes. I have the 0.5 and I do have the 0.7, and you can purchase refills. You don't have to keep purchasing like the pens because they have refills available and less plastic, of course. I just love this pen because it's super smooth. As you can see, the ink is great. I don't really use highlighters, that's why I didn't do a highlighter test on these pens, but if you would like me to do that, I can. Next up, we have this Four Candies pen. I recently purchased these about 2 months ago. These are from Amazon and I love them so much. I'm not a person that uses a lot of colors, but I am practicing and learning Italian, so I wanted to have different color pens so that I can have the English version in black and then the Italian version in all other colors. I also wanted to check mark to test myself, mark correct and incorrect with like the red, so just like a teacher, of course. But this pen actually was pretty surprising. I love them. Even my sisters like them and my dad really liked them. So these are gel, they're not ballpoint. Most of these pens are going to be gel, with the exception of the last one. But like I mentioned, it comes in so many colors and I just love it. Like, and all of them write really well, because you know sometimes like if it's super light you can't see it, but these you can really see them very well. So I do like to use them when I'm practicing Italian. Next up, we have the Muji compact pen. I am obsessed with this pen. I love how small it is. Of course, it's compact, it's in the name. I take it everywhere. I love that it has that little hook and I could just loop it on to like whatever journal. I was using this a lot with my traveler's journal, but now I just keep it in my pen case from Daiso that I showed earlier. And like I mentioned, I love it. This is a 0.5 mm, and before I only used to like 0.7, but now I've been really into 0.5, and this one is just perfect. My sister also uses it and it comes in different colors as well. Let's keep searching through my little pen collection, and the next pen that I want to talk about is the Uniball Onyx. This has been one of my favorite pens for many years. I remember using it a lot when I was getting my associates, so that was a long time ago. This is the same pen I was using during school. It is running low on ink, but I just love it so much. I have a lot of them. They sell them at Office Depot, and I saw that they also have it on Amazon. It is super smooth and I love it. This next one is a teacher classic, and it's the Papermate Ink Joy pens. I used to not like it that much because I have noticed it does tend to skip a little bit, but I have been using it more recently and I just love how like thick it is. The ink is pretty good, and of course it has lots of colors for all of your needs. This next pen I found when I was just strolling through Target, as one does, and this is the U brand pen. I like it because they're actually pretty cute. They're like speckled, and I just think it looks nice. The ink flow is also very good. My next pen has to be these Shein pens. My sisters I always ask for stocking stuffers, like pens and like different craft stuff. I actually got these last Christmas from my sister and they were amazing. I loved them since I had them. I love that it's like coffee themed, so it has different coffee styles, and it was like what, $2 for like 6. Last but not least, this is a Dollar Tree pen, guys. This is the Jot pen, and this one is ballpoint. If I'm gonna use a ballpoint pen, it has to be needle tip, and this one is needle tip. I bought this like maybe 3 years ago, and I went back when I got it because I loved it, and I had to get a whole bunch. So I have a whole bunch of these, and look at it, I'm obsessed. It writes like gel. That was pretty much the end of today's video. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found some new pens to add to your own collection. I have a lot of more pens. If you want to see some highlighter, if you want to see what other pens I have, I would love to do another video. But thank you for being here. Love you. Bye.